Alright, what's up YouTube? This is Cool Story Bro back here with my 14th Narrated Wi-Fi Battle. This battle is kind of a big deal. This is the first battle I've had and arranged with somebody completely off YouTube. This is against WhiteWingedNightmare. I'll link his channel in the description. He's very good at battling. But yeah, this is the first battle I've actually completely set up on YouTube and had with another YouTuber. So I mean, it's kind of like a milestone in my favor when I think about it. Anyway, we're having a UU battle here, underused. You know, we have a few NU Pokemon running around in this battle, but let's do this. So I lead off with my Goliath, my Gigalith, and he leads off with his Grumpig. Now, Gigalith is known for using Stealth Rock, and I know Grumpig has access to Magic Coat. I don't want to see my rocks bounce back at me, so I just go straight for the Stone Edge. And I decided to put Life Orb on my Gigalith just for the added kick. It used to have normal gem, but you know, I figured Life Orb would be the better all-around move for it. So I Stone Edge his Grumpig. It lives. It probably has max HP investment, and he goes for his Alomomola. I use another Stone Edge, but I miss, and I predict he's gonna use Toxic. So I switch into Brobat the second, who's immune to it. I get the prediction right, and he withdraws it and sends back out his Grumpig. I kind of blow my Flying Gem here, KOing his Grumpig, but I'm not even worried about it. It's down. He sends out his Alomomola again, and I go for the Confuse Ray because I like to try to troll my foes and use Confuse Ray before either switching out or just U-turning on him. But he hits me with Waterfall through the confusion. I was actually shocked he didn't try to like go for, I don't know, maybe Wish or something, I don't know. But he got the critical hit on Waterfall, and I did a ton of damage, so I definitely need the U-turn out of it. I send him my own bulky water type to Wartortle, and he goes for another Waterfall again on the switch, and it's pretty much sponged by that. Eviolite Wartortle's a monster. And you know what the funny thing is? Before the day before we had this battle, I had a dream that I used the Wartortle and the Torterra in this battle. Now I didn't use Torterra, but I had a Wartortle in that dream, and that's what inspired me to get it for this battle. That is the only reason I had this Wartortle right now, but I'm glad I listened to the dream. So anyway, he tried to use Toxic on me. He missed. I got my Toxic off on him. And then he hit himself in his confusion, and I used Seismic Toss. Alomomola has base 160 HP. That is a lot of health. So, Seismic Toss does 100 damage, but it didn't even do nothing for real. So, I sent in my Goliath because I know I can get Stealth Rock up safely now. And he snaps out of confusion and hits it with Toxic, but I'm not even worried about it because Goliath just needs to get his rocks up and to hit as hard as he can, and that's pretty much it. So I get Stealth Rock up here. He switches in the camera up. Oh, sorry. And he uses his own Stealth Rock. I go for the Earthquake here, but thanks to the fact that Earthquake doesn't have stab with Gigalith, and because Camerupt probably has Solid Rock, it can survive the Earthquake. And he hits me with Earth Power. I'm hoping that I still live with a little bit of HP, because I was going to go for Explosion, because I'm just that much of a jerk. But it doesn't even matter. Goliath faints anyway. So I send out Wartortle again. So I decided to go for the Rapid Spin because I need to get rid of the rocks, and I got lucky. I got lucky because he used Roar right there, and I'm thankful that I got Rapid Spin. I'm thankful that I listened to the dream and got Wartortle, because Brobat the second here got a safe switch without being stabbed by Ninja Rocks. So I go for the Acrobatics. He goes for a Lava Plume. That does not KO my Brobat, nor does it burn it. That's like the best case scenario, because I actually need my Brobat for some later on, and if it was not around, I might not have won this. Well, spoilers. But anyway, so I KO his Camerupt. I go for the U-turn on his Alomomola, and I decided to send in OSX.Crisis, my own computer virus. He goes for the Waterfall. It's still not really doing that much. Alomomola is Dream World and has Regenerator, so if you notice, it's been getting HP back when it switches in. That's the reason why. So I know he's going to try to predict Thunderbolt. Porygon-Z is known for having Thunderbolt. So I know he's going to send in Sceptile, so I decided to just go for this Tri-Attack. I could have gone for Ice Beam, but Tri-Attack hits harder. Not that it even matters. Sceptile's not that durable. So it gets hammered by a Stab, Choice Specs, Tri-Attack with Adaptability. That kills the Sceptile on the switch in. He has Tauros. I was actually shocked that Tauros outsped a timid max speed Porygon-Z, but he goes for the Rock Climb. That demolishes it. And I send in Brobat the second again. Now I know I can outspeed it, and I wanted to lure him into using either Rock Slide or Stone Edge on my Brobat. So I U-turned right immediately and switched into my Scrafty, Slim Thug. Even though Slim Thug is a chick Scrafty, don't ask me. All right, don't ask. Just don't ask. Just accept it. I'll go for my Scrafty, and he doesn't use Toxic on it, probably because he thinks I might be running Shed Skin. That kind of works in my favor, so I go for the Dragon Dance right here, and I'm trying to set up because I need to, I need to finish it off. So he goes for the Waterfall. Like I said, he doesn't use Toxic because he thinks I might have Shed Skin. He doesn't want to risk having to waste that ability. So he goes for another. I go for another Dragon Dance. He's going for another Waterfall. Now, I didn't realize what the purpose of his tactic was until like a few turns later. He keeps going for Waterfall. I got 2 Dragon Dances in. I don't want to get greedy. Now, for some reason, I don't go for High Jump Kick. I forget why. I really don't remember why, honestly. My Scrafty's holding a wide lens, so it won't even miss High Jump Kick, but I'm just that cautious about it, so I'm just going for Crunch. Just cause High Jump Kick probably would have finished it off, or at least come close to it. I could have gone for a third Dragon Dance. Maybe I should have. That might have helped, but it doesn't matter. So I go for the Crunch just to finish off his Alamomola. And I realized that he was using Waterfall so that he could whittle down my Scrafty, so that his next Pokemon will be able to finish it off. He sends in his Hitmonlee. His Hitmonlee is Unburdened. It goes for the normal gym Fake Out, a tactic that I should have seen coming. I flinch. Unfortunately, he gets the return and finishes it off. If I had 3, maybe 4 Dragon Dances, I could have outsped Hitmonlee through Outburden. But I send out Chandelure. He misses the Stone Edge, thank God. That turns the entire battle around for me. I Psychic his Hitmonlee, it goes down. And I Psychic his Tauros. And like I said, because of the fact that he missed that Stone Edge, the whole frame of the battle was shaking right there, because he would have had that if Stone Edge had hit. He would have just finished me off completely. But anyway, he Rock Slides my Chandelure. I go for Brobat the second, and because of the fact that it's still alive, I'm able to win this, because if I did not have Brobat the second, I would not have been able to finish his team off. So that is good game, WhiteWingedNightmare. He's a very good battler. We need to have another go at it sometime in the future again. But something I was realizing after this battle was that if I did want to seal the battle perfectly, that when I had Scrafty out and he sent out his Hitmonlee, if I was smart and remembered that Unburdened Hitmonlee runs normal gym Fake Out just to get the ability activated, I could have switched into Chandelure. Chandelure would have sponged the normal gym Fake Out and prevented it from happening. He would not have gotten an Unburdened. I could have used Psychic and finished them off right there, or he would have switched out into Tauros. Tauros would have taken the Psychic on a switch in, and it would have been finished off by another Psychic, and then Hitmonlee would have been left, and it would have been KO'd because I run Scarf Chandelure. It would have outsped and finished it. But you can't control hacks. I got very lucky this battle. I could have done a little bit better, but I think that was good enough as is. My prediction was kind of on point. I was very nervous having this battle, but I'm glad I had it. I'm glad to do it. I'm hoping to battle more YouTubers on the future. So if you're watching this and you're interested, request me, send me a message. I'm open, I'm ready, I'm available, do whatever. Anyway, good game. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe, favorite even. I'm going for the triple upload today. I'm trying to get 3 videos up. I might, depending on how things go, get 4 videos up. If I can get 4 videos up, I'll be very happy. So, thank you for watching, and have a good day.